My name is Georgia Williams and I'm the Education Program Coordinator for Everick Foundation. From 2022 to 2024, we partnered with the Wulli Wulli Nation Aboriginal Corporation to deliver a Preparing Australian Communities grant. The project was entitled Dawson River Heritage Resilience. Key outcomes of the project included land and fire management training, an introduction into cultural heritage management and recording, and a survey program on Wulli Wulli country that documented key cultural sites and the risks posed by bushfires and tropical cyclones.
The workshop today was to give exposure to the people from Wulli Wulli who are more likely to be in the field.
To me it means that we can record sites and we can keep it in the archives, for future references, to show our young people, show our elders as well of what we find.
It's good for the elders who can't make it out there, so we can actually show them where they are through photos and on maps.
Yeah, I definitely think, especially with the iPads, like having been able to take a photo and it pinpoint the exact spot or where it was found.
It's very important. It's very important because the fact is, if you write it down on paper, you could lose it. But if you got it down, that's in the iPad and stuff, you've always got it, and that can be passed down to family. And then we hope further down the track, they can start teaching their children the same thing what we've learned.
My name is Ben Scoville. I'm an lithic analyst from Everick. So the purpose of the workshop was to talk about the stone technology that might be found on country. And to do that, we went through a lot of the basics of identifying stone tools so that they can identify culturally modified stones compared to naturally broken rocks, and looking at the different kinds of raw materials that are found on country as well.
We've got the next lot of generations just coming through, and we need it there for them to learn and to know about all the recordings that we've done.
Patrick mentioned about the cultural mapping in the sense of it's all digitised. That would be great in the world that we're moving into. But for this generation, the ones behind us and the ones that are young at the moment, it's really important for them to get out on country, understand the different landscapes, the environment, everything. I see the digital realm of things is really good, but it doesn't capture everything. There's a difference of being on country, that feeling and sense of belonging and, knowing, how to navigate through different areas and all that. So it is really important. We've been saying it for a lot of years that we need to culturally map our whole country, so we understand how our old people live, but also where the young ones can understand their past, our past.